Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. My name is John Green, and a stunning turn of events. It is raining in England, and today the Swindon Town Swoodilypoopers are taking on Brentford, which, guess what, is the team they are currently playing in extra time of the semi-finals of the League One playoffs. So, last time I was like, oh, if I win this game, then they'll definitely win. But this time it's clearly a sign from above that if I win this game, they will actually win. So, I must focus. I must do it for Swindon. Both for the Swoodilypoopers and for the real-life Swindon Robins. I must try to win this game. In fact, I'm not going to focus on the stream at all that's telling me that 105 minutes in, it remains 4-4 on aggregate. I am going to focus entirely on the game at hand. I've got Wesley Crusher Foderingham in goal. I've got Bald John Green. I've got other John Green. I've got rain. All of that stuff usually adds up to a Swindon victory. So let's hope for the best. So, today I want to talk about confidence, both because I hope to instill it in my players and because it's an important thing in life. I was I'm still insecure in a lot of ways. Like, I'm still very, physically insecure and stuff. But wait a second, has there been some kind of card? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Swindon are down to 10 men. This is very bad. This is a very big. This is the commentator just said this is a blow for them, and he didn't mean it in the awesome way. So Swindon need confidence right now because they're only playing with 10 guys, and the other team is playing with 11 guys, and that's a big advantage. So let's talk about it. I've always been kind of insecure, but. Sometime when I was in my 20s, I realized that everyone else was also really insecure and that everyone else also felt like an imposter. And this has been a huge advantage to me in my life because when you realize that you are not alone in feeling like you are a total joke and no one will ever really love you, it really helps you to understand the actions and emotions of others because a lot of times they're acting from that same place of worrying that no one will ever care for them and that their needs will go unmet and that, they will die miserable and alone and soon. I still have a lot of, anxiety and fear in my life, but I am generally oh God, that is not necessarily what I would have done, Dave Matthews Band Olovsky, but it will work. So, I've never, I was never cleared off the line, a person who brimmed with confidence. But I've come to, in my old age, understand that I am good at some things. And I think once you can tell that to yourself, then even though you're going to feel like an imposter about your work and your life, and you're going to be I'm not qualified to be a husband, I'm not qualified to be a father, certainly not qualified to be a professional FIFA player, which, to be fair, I'm not. Once you get to that place of being able to say I'm not qualified to be any of these things, but I'm still going to do them and like them and relish in them and do the best job I can. You're Green Eggs and Foderingham. Oh, great block. Great. This is Swindon football at its best / worst. Come on. There you go. That's a nice-looking ball. Get it into space. Track it down to your husband. And fit! Oh, Brentford! All right, we can do this, guys. Can we get one-size-fits-all up here, please? Oh, he wanted it. You could tell. Oh! Oh, nice save from the keeper there. So I think the real key to confidence is actually in kind of an embracing of weakness, an embracing of the things, that it's all true, that you are fragile, that you are weak, that that you do live without certainty of tomorrow and everything else. That's all true. And once you kind of accept that it's all true instead of just being horrifically afraid of it every waking second, it becomes easier to kind of approach the world from a place of relative, certainly not security, but oh goodness, that was some terrible defending. Oh, the Swoodilypoopers just got very, very lucky. Swindon have a corner. Swindon have a corner right now, the real life Swindon. We obviously do not. I mean, you can see what's happening to us. So when I refer to Swindon, just, I know I said I wasn't going to pay attention to the stream. All right, we got to win this game. What is wrong with us? We haven't scored a goal in like 7 games. It's like a completely new Swoodilypoopers. And by new, I mean worse. Come on, ball, John Green. Show him how it's... No. At least I made that guy go into his net. That always amuses me. Fireball Wilson Groberts has the ball in real Swindon world. They're wearing blue, by the way. Heroic Swindon blue. All right, it's the end of the first half. We've got to find a way to beat Brentford, just as the Swindon Town Robins playing in real life have to find a way to beat Brentford despite only having 10 men. The tension is palpable. All right, we can do this. Oh, that was such a great opportunity. I love the way that ball John Green finished that. Fireball Wilson Groberts will be taking another corner kick. Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. Come on. So this is what I try to instill in the team, too. I try to talk to them about, understanding their weaknesses and not being embarrassed of them or frightened of them or ashamed. Like, I think a lot of lack of confidence comes from a place of shame. We're ashamed about the things that we aren't good at. We're ashamed about our... Oh, that's a foul! He just... We're ashamed about... like we feel like there's something sort of like deeply wrong with us that makes it impossible for us to lean in. Sorry to use business logo, but I just read that book and it is fantastic. Come on. Get it. All right, we're going attacking. We need to attack to win. Yes, that's another sign of confidence is when you just say, you know what, like I'm going to be weak at the back for a little while. But I try to instill this in the boys because, look, I think they know and I know that they aren't the best soccer players in the world. So, like, they have to know their weaknesses. There's no one on our team who is like Lionel Messi. And so if you're going to play from a place of confidence, you have to begin by playing from a place of honesty. And that means, understanding what you can do. It also means understanding, of course, the many things, unfortunately, that you can't do. So like we can't, look, we just gave up Merrick. Great example right there, Merrick. Great example. Oh, Merrick is frustrated because ball John Green should have gotten him a better ball. But that is exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about confidence. Merrick lost the ball, and instead of quitting, he was like, I can get this back. This is not over. This battle is not yet won. Fitz. Oh! My whole life just flashed before my eyes. Oh, my God. Deep breath, Green. Come on. 66 minutes. We've got to do this. Come on, Swindon. Oh, into the last 15 minutes of added time in the real game. And, oh, there we go. Come on, Swindon. Get around him. That's a foul. That is a foul. But you know what? I don't even need it because Bostock doesn't care. Come on. Get back to the ball. So this is when I'm not just coaching them. I'm also trying to share. I'm trying to kind of let the confidence flow out of me and into them. I'm trying to say to them, you're not alone here. We can do this. And I try to exude that calm that I'm famous for as a manager. That calm sense of well, of course, we've done this before and we'll do it again. How many times have we won in the last few minutes? Well, today is going to be one of those days. It's not going to be one of the easy days. Oh! Come on, Swindon. Not a good pass. Not a good pass at all. It's difficult to watch. It's difficult to watch Brentford on the break here. It's almost like they're content with this standard Swoodilypooper 0-0 draw, but we aren't. Not today. Lots of days we would be, but not today. Back to your husband. Yes. Oh, it was so beautiful. I loved everything about it except for the finish. Oh, except for the finish. Everything else was perfect. Oh, off the post. Oh, who hit the post? Who was that? Ball John Green. Oh, great tackle. That is not a foul. terrible call by the referee, even if he was playing the advantage. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Get back. There you go. He who shall not be named. No! It's going out. All right, everything's fine. Nobody freak out. Oh, God. We can win this game. So, yes, as you can see, I exude calm, quiet confidence. It's just my nature. It's just who I am. Thank you. You were right to turn to me when you needed advice on how to be confident, because who knows more? All right, Bostock is exhausted. He's coming out. He's coming out for Lionel Richie. Merrick is also exhausted. He's coming out for Andy Rooney. And then, what this game needs, and what indeed so many games have needed in the past, is Leroy Williamson. Let's go win this game. Come on, boys. 3 substitutions, just like they do in the pros. And here we go. There's Andy Rooney. Not a good pass. Andy Rooney, not his best work, it must be said. Oh, Andy Rooney. Does he have a soul? Oh, are we really going to draw against Brentford and leave this unclear as to... Uh-oh! Ah! Come on. Go, 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 go. You've got one chance. Come on, ball, John Green. Come on, ball, John Green. Leroy Williamson, get up there. Oh! Will we ever score again? I don't know. I'm sorry. These have been unwatchable. I didn't even pay attention to the stream. 117 minutes and still 4-4 on aggregate. Oh, and the 10 players of Swindon are just, you can tell they're exhausted. Penalties may be our best chance. Best wishes.